Welcome back in the Laguna. I just took it to TÜV in order to retrieve the Twingo and leave the Laguna there, and I forgot the key for the Twingo. So I had to go back and get that. Now I'm back at the TÜV place, or near it. I just found a parking spot finally. I'm gonna leave the Laguna here and have it hopefully TÜV'd later today, or at least looked at. What I just noticed is out there. Can you see that? Oh, let's roll that down. Let's not roll that down. Okay, anyway, you can probably see that the mirror glass is cracked. I hadn't noticed that before, but yeah, I did now. And whether this is or isn't a TÜV issue, it's not nice, and I just looked it up and I just ordered a new one for 13 euros. So that should be addressed, and oops, wipers. So that should be addressed soon and taken care of. And I'll keep you posted on the TÜV. And now I'm gonna go and retrieve the Twingo and drive that away from here. Well, just had a quick look at another car. It is raining, so I'm not gonna film outside, and I'm not gonna buy it anyway. I looked at this. It's a 1998 Ford Escort. It actually looks pretty good, but unfortunately it has some rust on the front rocker panel, and there's two really bad spots. And even though it's dirt cheap, this is 80 euros, like 80. But no, too much rust. Don't want to reconstruct the floor pan there. Don't want to pay or ask somebody to do it. Not gonna happen. So no Escort. The Laguna is being inspected right now. I hope it doesn't have any issues, but we'll find out in a bit. Hey guys, guess who just passed TÜV? Bad one. Fresh inspection, everything's fine. The only thing that isn't working right now is the rear fog light, and that's just a bulb out. So, and yes, I'm gonna take care of this. And yes, as I said before, I'm gonna replace this cracked glass here. I already ordered all of these things. So yeah, this puppy passed TÜV, and I'm free to go. So I'm gonna go park it outside, drive home, and then retrieve it at some point. But that makes one happy car ready to deliver. So glad I left a little bit of space in front of this, and I have a tiny little roof there. Well, and I got the remote, because I'm not getting wet. Yeah, so got a bunch of tools, my toolbox from the cellar. That is finally now moving into the garage, because it is Thursday today, and on Saturday we're gonna work in here, but not on this and not on that, but on the Twingo. The Twingo is getting welded, and Benny's coming for that, and I hope we can sort out all the rust issues with it, and then I can move on to the little mechanical bits if we can't get them done on Saturday. And yeah, then I hope the Twingo actually might see TÜV soon. Today it's still sitting at my house. I just picked up the red plate, finally. Took it's Thursday, I was supposed to have him last Saturday. Well, I have him now, for the rest of the day at least. So I'm gonna go back, when I'm done unloading, I'm gonna go back, fetch the Twingo, get it up here, assuming the weather is playing along, the roads are usable. And then I'm gonna get the Twingo here, probably take one of these two out, and then I can work on the Twingo with Benny on Saturday. Quick update, guys. I just spent some time at the DMV, or whatever you want to call it. The 106 is registered and ready to be transferred by one of our donors, Mikko. He's going to give it a bit of a shakedown for a couple of days, and then it's gonna go up to the ring, or to the flood region, and then we're gonna find a new owner for it. And these are the plates from the Laguna, which is now deregistered. It was still in the previous owner's name, who was deceased, so I had a deadline to deregister it, which was officially done. And yeah, so These plates, 43 euros for 2 pieces of metal. Like, some days you have a hard time getting 40 euros of scrap metal worth out of a car, you know, when you give it away to be scrapped. Anyway, this is gonna be transferred in a different way. We'll see. This one was ready to go. It's gonna be the first car probably that's gonna be up there and given away. So, onwards. Hey guys, back at looking at cars for condition help, my little flood relief program. Apologies for the wind. It's probably going to be really windy on the footage, but anyway, we're here with this. This is a 2004, I believe, Renault Clio 1.2 with, and the train. Really? Thank you. Okay, where was I? 2004 Clio 1.2, 4-door, 5-door, whatever you want to call it. Basically a cute little family car, dirty trunk, 240 something thousand kilometers, 246 or thereabouts. Car looks surprisingly well underneath. Like front to back, left to right, everything looks quite good down here. The last TÜV, let me get in here, all the noise. The last TÜV, it had only one issue. It's called engine wet or something, like is the term basically they use. So it's not dripping, there's some moisture, it's sweating. That does not cause the car to fail. So 243,900 apparently. Just did some test driving, brief test drive. Handles fine, doesn't feel like it's dead suspension wise. Yeah, drive fine. The headlights are basically blind. That's one concern for TÜV. So the deal with this is 200 euros. Really? Okay, so the deal is 200 euros as it sits, no TÜV. Alternatively, 480 euros with fresh TÜV. Everything fixed that is going to be noted and needs to be fixed, no matter what it is. They will fix whatever it needs, and it's going to be 480 flat rate or 200 as is. And right now, this looks like a car that, I'll be honest, it might actually be worth just as is. That's 320 with TÜV plus whatever to fix. It's 180 euros of budget for, I don't even know, control arms, maybe, brakes, although it brakes, it does brake, it steers, it doesn't wobble, it doesn't feel funny, it doesn't make any clunky noises. Looks pretty good, to be honest. So, it doesn't have many options. Front electric windows, at least, front power windows, manual mirrors, it's a 5-speed 1.2, so it's not fast. Doesn't have an AC. Rear seat is fine. Interior is really good, and condition-wise, like for the mileage, really not bad at all. Has remote control for the radio on the steering wheel. Factory radio, makes a noise. It's fine. Yeah. What are you? Looks like some air freshener thingy, has a tree symbol on it. Who knows? Yeah, this is a good candidate, I think. I think it's a really good candidate. This is from the same dealer I bought the 106 from and the Astra. He called me, he got the car in and called me right away. It's not listed online. It's a special donation price, basically, that he's making me. So I'm gonna have to talk to him. He also offered to maybe have it looked at before TÜV for me. Might take him up on that. We'll see. I'm gonna go head back, and then I'm gonna actually see you with the next car. Okay, as I said, we're gonna go to the next one. So I'm back, same spot, no trains for now. I'm back with this. This is a 2002 VW Lupo 1.0 MPI. The Humpy runs a bit lumpy, I feel. I don't know. It just doesn't seem to be all that excited about running. Unfortunately, the video is smoothing this out. Can I capture that? Yeah, this shows you how much it's like wobbling back and forth. Yeah, this is, I don't know. It seems fine-ish. Paint isn't great. It has a fabric roof, including a tear, which means it might actually leak. I hadn't noticed that. Hold on. Okay, no, that's about here. But you can see water lines here. So this might actually be an indication the seats also got wet. Okay, this seat over there too. Interior is okay, not all that clean. Again, no options, no AC. Has a radio that's stuck in demo mode right now at least. 171,000 kilometers on the clock. It looks pretty good underneath. I had it on the lift. It doesn't look as good as a Clio, but it looks all in all quite good. Except for the outer shell of the resonator in the middle is just gone. The resonator core is still completely intact, it seems, but this might have to be done. You can hear the rattle from here. Oh, there's a little bit of leakage. What might you be? Oh, it might be a... I'll be honest. My gut feeling isn't good with this one. There's a new Falcon on it. That's good. Has a tiny trunk somewhere in there. I mean, these are tiny. Little rocket damage here. Nothing dramatic. A little bit of rust that wants to make its way out of here. I don't know. Oh, yeah, and what I noticed on the way here, first of all, it's probably the newest car I've ever seen with crank windows, at least on one side. I also don't know whether this is... Oh, now it actually goes all the way down. It didn't before. It really doesn't want to close the last little bit. Oh, look. Now it's fighting me again. Oh, it just slipped over. Okay, window. Something's off here. And this is coming apart here. It's lovely. Okay, also, check engine light. And the power steering seems to be bothering the engine. Which isn't super uncommon, but I think this car should not have that. There's chocolate in here. Yes, there is. There's a full bar that was of chocolate. It's unopened. It melted and real solidified. Amazing. Yeah, it's also a new arrival. Same story. Yeah, same story with this car as with the Clio. 200 euros as is. 480 with TÜV. And done whatever it needs doing. Well, this one is a lot less clear how to proceed from here and what to do. Less miles, but it seems to run worse. VW, woohoo, whatever that's worth. I'm not fancying this leaky bit here. How do I even open this? How do I even open this? It doesn't have a thingy here. Doesn't have something here. I think there's a cup holder missing here, or a tray. Not sure what that is, but it's making the car stall. If I hold it, I don't even know. And yeah, look at this. Also looks pretty bad here, the headliner. Condition wise, this is sagging a little bit. I might have to walk away from this one. It just doesn't feel right. I don't know. I also still I have no idea how to open this. There's no electrical thingies anywhere. Night. No idea. Couldn't tell you. Oh Jesus! This is just a rear window heat defroster. Can you hear that? It's stalling the car. Is this maybe? I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, I'm gonna head back. Gonna head back to the dealer. Again, manual mirrors. This time even manual windows. Well, 1.5. Worst condition inside. Outside about the same. Wear and tear. Worst options. Possibly leaky roof. Oh yeah, it's kind of. Oh yeah, hold on. Yeah, that is not a possibly leaky roof. This is a leaky roof. So I don't want to deal with that. I'm gonna go back and tell them that's a no. No, thank you. Also, train again. Okay, I'm back at the dealership. We made a deal. We made the deal, and the deal is I'm gonna take this one home. Not today, but I'm gonna buy this one, and I'm gonna take them up on the offer fully tiffed, because I know the headlights need buffing. The tires are dead. He's gonna put different tires on it. Do the headlights and do whatever else needs for TÜV, and 480 euros total. And I said no to the loophole because, quite frankly, I just didn't feel like trusting it. I don't know, but I do trust this one. This feels really good. This drives nice, looks nice. Well, you know, it has blemishes. You know, obviously has a little hit here. I found out these are plastic. Found that out over here because it's cracked. Again, don't care, not even a little bit. 2 little dings right there. Probably some more somewhere else. But yeah, hit here. But I mean, look at it. Still pretty good, pretty nice. Solid car, I think. Feels good to drive. Handles well. And yeah, I think overall, not much in it. Not much to go wrong. I think it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be TÜV next week. I'm gonna probably pick it up at some point next week or have it delivered, which way ever works out. And then we have 5 cars, and right now that's probably as far as the budget we're gonna get me. So yeah, okay, that concludes today's little video, a little update video. So see you on the next one.